Hey guys, so today we'll be talking about how to become a better commentator or how to become a commentator, whether you're just starting out on YouTube or if you've just been on YouTube for a while and you just want to improve a little bit. So I've been a commentator on YouTube for about a year now. I used to just do gameplays and stuff, but now I'm starting to go into commentating more because gameplays just started to get boring for me and commentating is just so much more fun for me. So I've learned quite a bit about commentating. So the first thing is stuttering. So if you stutter in your videos like I do a lot, so I'm not that great of a commentator. I stutter, I stumble over my words all the time. I can never think of words to say, so that leads to stuttering and stuff. So but I end up editing all that stuff out. So if you stutter and all that stuff, don't think you can't become a commentator. Just edit it out in post. That's what I do a lot because I still say all the time, so I just edit that out all the time. Same with stuttering and all that stuff. So you can do that in post in like Audacity or something like that. But the first thing is going to be about stuttering because that's like one of the most important things. If you're commentating, you're talking about a topic and you stutter, I'm not just talking about like once or twice in the video. If you stutter like twice in a video, that's fine. But if you're stuttering every single sentence, then you could edit it out, or you could just like try to learn how to not stutter. Like that's how I did. I used to stutter a lot of my old videos, but after I commentate for a while, I just kind of like learn not to stutter, you know. I kind of just it improves my speech a lot, actually, just YouTube, just commentating in general. So if you do stutter, just edit it out until you learn how to not stutter. And the more commentating you do, the less stuttering you'll do. So once you do more commentating, you'll like learn to not stutter as much and you won't have to edit it out as much. But if you do stutter, just edit it out in post. It's really easy. The next thing is going to be monotone. The monotone, this is one of the most important things too, because if you're commentating and people watch you to listen to your voice and to listen to what you're talking about, so if you're just talking and you're speaking monotone, nobody's gonna want to listen to you, right? So if you're a gameplay channel, monotone's fine because people are watching you for your gameplay. But if you're a commentator, they're watching you for you and your voice and stuff like that. So that's why monotone, you just can't have monotone in commentary just because nobody's gonna listen to it. Same with stuttering. If you stutter a lot, they probably won't want to listen to it. The next one, this is the most important one, is editing out mistakes like stutters and like stuff like that. So if you stutter, edit it out. If you're saying but, so a lot, just stutter. If you're saying but and so a lot, just edit that out. The best program to edit it out for me, in my opinion, is Audacity. It works so much because you can like monitor your voice, so you can like look at the sound waves and all that stuff. Then at the end of your video, you can just edit it, cut out all the pauses, cut out all the mistakes, and just do that kind of thing. And you can also enhance your audio, which we'll get to that eventually. So if you guys don't already use Audacity, you guys should. It's free, it's really easy. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to check it out, or you guys can just search up Audacity in the search bar. It's really easy to find. And that leads us to our next one, is use Audacity to record commentaries. It has so many good features and it's free to use. Also so what you can do in Audacity is you can monitor the sound waves, so you can know if there's popping, which if there is popping in my videos, I'm sorry because I lost my pop filter. I just ordered a new one, so that should be here pretty soon. So I'm sorry if there's popping noises. That's when you say P's or B's. If you don't have a pop filter, just have your mic away from your mouth a little bit and don't have it right in front of your mouth. That's what I'm doing right now since I kind of lost my pop filter. That's why you guys aren't really hearing that noise, just because it's a little bit further away from my mouth and it's also like not right in front of my mouth, so I'm talking to like the monitor instead of my mic. So that's an alternative if you don't have a pop filter, but I really recommend getting one just because it also makes the audio sound better. There's not as much background noise and stuff like that once you get a pop filter. So I highly recommend getting one. They're only like $6 or $8 on eBay or Amazon, so like just go check it out. I'll probably leave a few in the description if you guys want to check that out. And then the next one is write video notes, like topics, things you need to bring up in the video and stuff like that. That's what I have. I have a notepad right now. If I remember, I'll put a screenshot on the screen right now. I'll show you guys what my notepad looks like. Say you're talking about like the iPhone, put like the features you want to talk about on there, put the name, put like the specs and all that stuff on there, and so you remember the specs, you remember all that stuff. And then also if you want to bring up some extra things like your social media or something like that at the end of the video, put that at the end of the notepad. So I'm going in order on my notepad, so I always put like the smaller things at the top and then the more like things that you need to go in depth more at the bottom. So if you guys are looking at my notepad right now, you can see that there's like more things that need to go in depth at the end, which I'll probably try to put it on screen. So notes, this helps so much because it also reduces stuttering because you know what you're gonna say and all that stuff. Don't write out scripts or anything, just write out like point forms. So like if you need to bring a certain thing up, you'll have it on your notepad, and it's really easy to like look over. If you have two monitors, this helps a lot too, so you can monitor your commentary as well as look at the notes and stuff. So that's really easy. It also reduces stuttering and all those kinds of things. So I highly recommend using notes. And also you can just use Notepad, which just comes free with your computer, so it's really easy for that too. The next one is cutting your commentary. So if you have pauses, like right now my commentary is around 8 minutes long, and I'm probably not even halfway through the video, but I've also stopped a lot. I've read the notes, I've changed the notes a little bit, and I've kind of went back. I've done retakes to a few things. I did my intro a few times because I messed it up and I wanted to get the best one, so I kind of just retake a whole bunch of things and I use the best one. So that's how I do it. So that's why my commentaries are usually like 20 minutes long, and I cut them down to like 10 minutes or a little bit shorter than that. So cut your commentaries, edit out your mistakes, all those kinds of things. If you mess up something, just re-say it and then edit the other one that you messed up on, edit that out. And Audacity is really good to use this, and Audacity is really easy to do it. It does everything for you. All you have to do is like highlight something and click delete. It's super easy. So if you're gonna be doing live commentary, don't cut anything out because it's live. If you want to cut things out, you can cut a few things, but if it's live, like say you're playing a game and you're doing a live commentary, like Pomage, he doesn't talk in his videos that much when he's doing a gameplay at least, and he doesn't cut that stuff out because he's a live commentary. They're watching him for his gameplay. So there's commentary and there's cutting commentaries. There's cut comms and there's live comms. Cut comms are mainly gameplay and you're like doing a commentary, but you're playing the game as well at the same time. And then there's post commentaries, which is what I do. I just talk to the mic and put gameplay in the background and the editing software. So those are the 3 types of commentaries. You can do whichever one you want, but I do the post commentary, and that's the one I'm talking about in this video. By the way, I should have brought that up at the beginning of the video. But the next thing is one of the most important things, because if you're a commentator, you're gonna need to have your voice is gonna need to sound good. So you're gonna need a good mic. So if you don't have a good mic, I recommend getting the Blue Snowball. That's the one I use, and it doesn't sound as good once it's just raw audio. It doesn't sound too good, but when you enhance it, it sounds really good. It sounds like a Blue Yeti or even an Audio Technica. So that's a low-end mic, but it's really good. I've been using it for like almost 2 years now. And a mid-range mic would have been Blue Yeti. That's also another kind of like a Blue Snowball. It's made by the same company, but it's not as good as the Audio Technica, but it's pretty good. The only problem is it picks up audio around you a lot, and it has a lot of background noise. It's mainly for musicians and stuff like that, but it's also good for commentating. But I don't really recommend it. If you guys have enough money, get the Audio Technica AT2020 for sure. It's really good. That's what I'm going to be getting really soon. It's just really good, and it sounds just like a Blue Snowball. When you enhance the audio on the Blue Snowball, that's what the Audio Technica sounds like, but 10 times better. So it's pretty crazy. But like I said, you can make all these mics sound really good. Even if you have a really crappy mic, you can still make it sound good if you know how to enhance audio, which I'll probably make another video on pretty soon. Probably I'll try to do that. I have lots of good tips on enhancing audio because that's what I do a lot, and enhancing audio is really important when you're a commentator. So the next one is a good audio setup. So that includes a mic also. So you have to have a good mic to have a good audio setup. So what I recommend for a good audio setup is a mic arm, a pop filter, a shock mount, Audacity, and a good mic. So I know I'm saying Audacity a lot. I swear I'm not sponsored by Audacity, but I'm just really happy with their software and stuff. So I really recommend Audacity. So right now I have a mic arm. I have a pop filter, but I lost it, so I ordered a new one. And I have a pretty good mic. I'm still waiting on a shock mount. I'm waiting to get a shock mount once I get my Audio Technica, because there's no shock mounts that actually fit the Blue Snowball. Not that I know of at least, so I'm gonna wait on that until I get my Audio Technica. And then Audacity is just really good. So you don't need Audacity, but I highly recommend Audacity, and I'm pretty sure that's the only audio software or commentating software thing I know about. So who knows, maybe there's better ones out there, but Audacity is super good in my opinion. And the last one is going to be enhance your audio. So I did this in Audacity. You can do everything in Audacity basically. I'm sorry I keep saying Audacity, but it's just really good software and you guys should definitely get it. So what I do is I enhance the bass and I reduce the background noise. So enhancing the bass sounds way better. I'll try to play an audio clip where I don't enhance the bass, and I'll play an audio clip where I do enhance the bass. And reducing the background noise just helps a lot, because if you have a fan, like my Xbox, it makes quite a bit of noise in the background, but I just like edit that out. Well, I don't edit it out, I kind of just reduce the background noise. So you just click the whole thing, reduce background noise, and it reduces like the levels a little bit down, so you can't really hear background noise. So that helps a lot. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like and subscribe. And if you guys are gonna take anything out of this video, please take out the stuttering, the monotone, and the good mic, and the cutting the commentaries. And if you guys want to, just write video notes. Just write video notes. If you only take one thing out of this, just write video notes. It helps so much in making videos. It makes you just way better at making the video. But like I said, don't write a script, because scripts, they help, but they also like make you talk monotone because you're just reading off a script. I guess they could help if you're like really good at reading off scripts. I guess I don't really know if you can be good at reading off scripts, but what I found, I've did that before and it just doesn't work at all. It just makes me sound monotone. It just doesn't help me in any way. It makes me stutter and all that stuff. But you guys can try it if you guys want to. If it helps you can go ahead and read off a script, but I don't really recommend it because it also takes up so much more time on making the video. But that's all I have for today, guys. So if you guys enjoyed, though, drop a like and subscribe. Don't forget to share the video, and also leave a comment. Tell me, guys, if you guys are going to try any of these tips, and if you guys aren't, then go for it. I don't really care. I kind of just wanted to make this video and kind of like share with you guys what I've learned from commentating in the past like almost 2 years actually. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.